Atlanta. And first, let me say thank you for getting up so early and coming in. We certainly appreciate your presence. We have a lot to show you here today, and we think it's going to be a lot of fun. At any time, just a couple of housekeeping things. The bathrooms are out the front door and to the right, and we'll leave the food out there if you have need for more coffee or juice or whatever you like. Let me go ahead and turn on the lights, and I just want to do a little show of what we're going to cover here today. Owen Johnson, who's sitting up here, is going to discuss the new features and give you a demo, as well as Richard Morgan, who's sitting back there. Also back there in the white shirt, raise your hand, is Victor Hodges, because we're going to talk about some courses that we have, and Victor can answer any questions that you might have about the courses. So, let me tell you a little bit of what we're going to do today. I just did my introduction, so I'm going to check that one off. I'm going to tell you a little bit about New Horizons, if you've not been here before, just a real brief overview of our company. The two new courses, the Windows 7 courses that we're offering, we have a limited seating for those courses. Owen here is going to show you some tips and tricks, and what would computers be without having fun and play with them. So we're going to have a little play time, and then we have some registration packets, forms in your packages if you want to sign up for the courses that we have coming up. So let me get started about who we are. The slide tells you pretty much who we are. We're the world's largest IT training company. We're in 300 locations, 60 countries. We've been doing it for 25 years. We've trained 25 million people, but big deal. What does that mean to you? What it means is that we have the resources, and have probably seen every training dilemma companies have faced. And we have the resources to pull from all around the world to make sure that we can solve your training issue. And that's what size really means. An experience, you can't beat experience, because not only are we one of the first out of the gate with Windows 7, we were back there with Windows 98, Windows 95. So we see customers every day who have very similar issues. Less people having to do more work, and probably some of these will ring home with you. Making sure on rollouts of new technologies like Windows 7 that everybody is up to speed and the rollout goes smoothly, and I'm sure that's what a lot of you are here to see. And the technical knowledge just to make sure everything goes smoothly throughout the organization, the productivity stays where it's supposed to be. So how do we help you succeed? Well, here's a list of benefits, and it'll tell you, and you've probably heard it many times, about the cost-benefit ratio of training. And obviously we're advocates of it. But it's true. And I've been in the training business for 22 years, and I have a saying: one step backwards for two steps forward. Invest in yourself, and you'll go light years ahead of where you are now. And that's really the key point, to take time out, as they say, to sharpen the saw, and you'll be able to progress much quicker with many fewer errors. So we also have some new courses. We're a Microsoft Gold Certified Partner, which is the highest honor they can bestow you for all of our Gold Certified instructors. And so we're going to offer, starting next month, 2 of the Windows courses. And there's information about them in your packages. The first one is a 3-day installing, upgrading, and migrating to Windows 7. Now, I'm thrilled that there's so many people here. And we really didn't expect this many people. And I have some ideas on why there's so many people here. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Why the room's so crowded?
Vista doesn't work.
Other than the free food and Vista doesn't work? Well, my feeling is, it's new. It's exciting. I mean, how long has it been? How long have we been running Windows XP? A long time. And Vista, some like it, maybe not so much, some like it a lot, but there hasn't been a real big technology push to something new. So this is exciting, and we've been running the whole thing for so long. So I think, the buzz that's going around about this product, the early reviews that are in are very good. You're going to get to play with it later, so you be the judge on what you think. And by the way, there's no classes in this room. So if you don't have a computer in front of you now for playtime, stay. You can stay here all day. We'll have salespeople, technical people coming in and out. You can ask questions. So if you don't have a computer in front of you, don't worry about it. You can stay as long as you like. So these two courses, the first one is a 3-day installing and upgrading. And that's probably the most important course. And the reason why is, while this is great technology, as you'll see, and it's fun, getting it installed can be challenging. I mean, especially on the IT side, there are some issues. And it's best to be prepared, because if you spend a little time making sure you have your bases covered and understand everything that's involved in doing your upgrade and your installation, you'll be much better off. So we're offering that, and we're even discounting it today because we want to make sure that you take advantage of it. And we also have a first look for Windows 7 for IT professionals, which is a 1-day course, and these are the dates. Let me note that these are beta courses. They're complete, but they're going through some testing. And what we're doing, if you sign up for the beta courses, you can come back within 6 months and take the real production course again, which should be out at the end of October or November, for free. So don't worry about it. Say, well, I don't know, I'm going to wait till the real thing comes out, but I really need to get it installed. Don't worry about that. We have you covered. You'll be able to come back.
Just so you guys are aware, the 6292 course covers small installations and deployments. We do have some notification from Microsoft saying that the enterprise level deployment class is 6294, and it covers pushing it out using Windows Deployment Server, integrating with group policy, Active Directory, and things of that nature. So for those of you who are here for that information, Microsoft hasn't yet released it. It'll be out in the next month. Okay.
Thank you. And so I'm going to turn it over to Owen, Victor, and Richie. And Victor's expertise here is, as you just heard, on what's included in the courses that are coming out. And Owen's going to give you the rundown on all the new features and the tips and tricks and things you can do with Windows 7 that'll make your life easier. And I just want to leave you with this last saying. We've heard from time to time, being in the training business, I'm afraid to invest because I'm going to train these guys and then they're going to leave. And they're going to take the knowledge out. But I believe it's better to train someone and worry that they leave rather than to not train them and worry that they stay. So if you have any questions, thank you again for coming. If you have time, real quickly, if you haven't seen it, we have our Mentor Learning Classroom next door. If you're not familiar with that, there's a computer with a video in there. You can watch it. One of our account executives will be glad to explain it to you. It's a real cool technology that lets you go at your own self-pace. It's interactive with a couple monitors, and we have a mentor who can answer questions. So it's really a focused one-on-one technology. And we also have a remote learning classroom that you can preview up at the front right before you hit the reception desk. And that's another neat technology we have now. Those are live e-learning courses. You could sit here and take a course, a live course anywhere in the world. It could be in Cleveland or in Czechoslovakia. It's really wild the way training has really encompassed the world. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Owen. Thank you again and enjoy the day.